this little alcove we find some flowers, as usual, and also a jester's cap. Well, that's a little weird. Oh well, when in Rome. Just put my nice helmet in my inventory for now. Oh, something on the ground here. It's another iron nail like the one I found at a dwarven fortress. Wonder what that's doing here.
Hi, I'm Winkle. You'll like it here, even though it's not as nice as before.
He who casts shadows.
Sunk Lady Ayen's beautiful realm below the earth. If I could only find...
The last tome of the elves.
Maybe I could, make a difference. I'd be ever so grateful if you found it.
Alright. Oh, how nice. Well, I'll be on the lookout for another book then.
I'm Snort, and welcome to my brewery. If you've got the time and the boss and a bottle, get a Snort here. Well, don't just stand there.
Well, I do have all those things.
Hand it over and stand back.
So let's give him some time, some moss, and an empty bottle. I could use a drink.
One for you and one for me. Good stuff.
Oh, well, there we have it. Actually, I'm not so sure if drinking this is a good idea. Let's just put it in the old inventory and continue on.
Oh, I think that pooh-head Giggle hit my drum. He's as bad about drums as trolls are about bells.
Okay, so I also have to find a drum. If you'll notice, this is again Winkle the Faerie, the same one that just asked me for the book. But you can only turn in each quest in the place where you got them.
Hi. No luck finding?
The last tome of the elves.
Oh, well, I hope it's not with the trolls. In case you go over there, here's something that might help.
And he has something for us. Another iron nail.
If you drive this in the ground, it will keep most trolls at bay. See?
This is sort of a thing from fairy myths and legends, I think. That they're not able to touch or cross cold iron, something like that. Well, before I continue on, I'm just gonna stop by Queen Ayen again and see if she has another nice story to tell to me.
Tell me what you know of khull-khuum's role in the devastation.
I know little, my lady. Only that the gods were captured by the Shadow King, and he rose to take power.
That much is true, though there is much more to be learned. Khull-khuum did not challenge the immortals. He betrayed them and used the power from the deaths of their own followers to entrap them in the orbs you are carrying. While the other weakened immortals fought a hopeless battle against khull-khuum during the moments of the devastation, Faerie damaged one of her own temples, a source of her magic power. She hid some of her powers away, and cast a spell that made it impossible for khull-khuum to recover the trapped immortals. This left her with a small measure of freedom. Since then, Faerie has worked for the return of the orbs to her temple. Now I must rest. I will return soon.
So that's pretty much the entire plot laid out in one story. Took the game quite a while to get here, though. Oh well. Well, I don't want to torture Karzak. I think it's time we start heading for the troll area, which is where we'll get to do some battle once again. Take another ride on the spinner, and end up in the southern arm of the map. Continuing on past the point where I gave Giggle the poem book.
Hello, I'm Chuckle. You know, being the head of the Faerie players is thirsty work. How about I bribe you to find me some refreshment? Bring me some of Snort's brew, and I'll give you something to help against trolls. Wait, you have some!
Yes, what a coincidence. Alright, have at it, you drunkie.
Woo! Yes, thank you!
This will help, but you know, you're really going to need a four-leaf clover just to see those trolls. Gotta run. See ya!
It's pretty difficult to keep track of all these MacGuffins. Now I have to find a four-leaf clover in order to see trolls. Oh, another jester cap. Well, I hate to do this to you, Karzak, but we do have to fit in. Nothing else in these giant mushrooms. So let's just return to the corridor and proceed further south. No.
If the play is the thing, is the thing the play?
Well, I know I can play with a
Math!
Sorry.
The real answer, my friends, is on its way.
Not thing or play. What matters is pay.
Well, Queen Ayen mentioned the trolls in her first story, and we're heading into their territory, so why not have a song about the trolls?
A performance by Chuckle the Faerie and the Faerie players. Woo, woo! Thank you. Company, are you ready? Ready, baby.
Ready?
You're late.
Sorry.
Now then, the performance is entitled For Whom the Bells Troll. For whom the bells troll, they troll for you.
They troll for you.
You're late.
Sorry.
Want to try it again?
No.
Well, that concludes another performance. Shows twice nightly. You don't need reservations with us. If you're drinking, please don't drive. Don't forget to tip the waitress as they had to pay to get in here too. Good night.
You see, what you need is a really good hat. See ya!
The bells! The bells!
Hey, did you get it? It's a clue, baby. Pay attention. They hate the bells. See ya. Good to know you.
Alright. So trolls hate bells. Maybe the fact that Karzak and I are wearing hats that have bells on them right now is beneficial. Yeah, I know, figuring that out on your own is kind of ridiculous. Some more rowan berries. Oh, hello. What's this?
Troll bridge. Pay, troll.
I am not a troll. I'm a fairy being, all right?
Yeah, now.
Hey, scumbuzzard, you making fun of me or what? Don't make me angry. You gonna pay?
Don't make me laugh, baby.
Laugh? Why, I ought to grab your neck.
Excuse me, what's the troll? Toll?
Beat it! I'm trying to decapitate this munchkin, all right? Get out of here. Go on through. Here's a token. Go.
Yeah, hey, you were supposed to take care of that squeak, big fella.
Me? What are you doing, sniffing paint? You were supposed to take care of that.
Was not.
Was to.
Was not.
Was to.
Was not.
Was to.
There's a lot of implication that the fairy on the right, Winkle, used to be a troll.
Now this is a place for dwarfly dwarves. We will fight in this place, almost as good as a Shaka cave.
Well, at least Karzak is enjoying himself, and the music changes to a much more sinister track. Hey, there's a book.
I can't read it.
Once again, I can't read it, but I did have another fairy who was looking for a book.
My name is Lament. I am cursed to tell two tragic tales of turmoil. Then I may travel. If you would like to listen to my ever so sad lament, please linger, else leave. The undead land through an ancient gate. Spirits walk that place. A realm created through bitter hate. Behind an empty face. The spirits seek their final rest. Magic is the key. Beware of what your senses test. Your eyes can never see. The kiss of a bow or touch of a blade will harm these spirits none. Believe your soul, and you shall live until your task is done. You know, I'm tired of this curse. One story's enough. And this name, no way, gotta go. I think I should have a pretty name, don't you? What do you think about Kiss the Fairy? No, you're right. People might get ideas like dwarves. Ick!
Is right, lady.
You're just a poo head. I got it! Baby, it's perfect! No, wait, it's not. How about Cutie? No. Blinky? Maybe not.
How about leaving?
How about you're a poo head? Perfect! It's... No, that's no good at all. I got it! I'm Sparkle! You like my name? I think it's a good one. Can I come with you? Can I, please?
Of course you may journey with us.
Oh boy, now we have a fairy companion. But don't complain, Sparkle is actually a really awesome companion. Let's have a look at her journal entry. She's fast, she floats, so she never takes fall damage, she can use magic, and tea party. Oh. Sparkle fights by firing energy bolts, but she also has the ability to cast a few other spells, which she will sometimes do at random. For instance, any wounded party members will sometimes get healed by her, and she will periodically cast armor spells on your party. So much as you might be annoyed by her voice, she is actually very valuable. Like I mentioned, in the fairy realm itself, Karzak becomes gradually weaker. It's got to do with his attack power or something. This is something I know from reading the strategy guide, and it's not really explained in detail. In any case, stepping into the troll area starts countering this effect. Oh, what have we here? Ooh, it's a purple fairy wasp. And these spells don't seem to be doing much to it, so let's just take it to the melee. When you're at a distance, these things will shoot fire bolts at you. Up close they're hard to hit, but they're a lot less dangerous. Come on. Really, it's just a matter of swinging and hoping for the best. My companions aren't having much luck either. Oh, nice one, Scuzz. There we go. And at the end here we find some more sticky moss, which isn't really useful anymore now. We don't really need any more of Snort's brew. It's a dead end though, so let's turn around. Oh! Ooh. Thing did actually quite a lot of damage on it. Can be a little tedious to wait for it to fly into the center so you can hit it. Oh! But it's a lot smarter than just swinging wildly. As you can see, this works pretty well. Now the corridors are freakishly quiet. Hey, what have we here? A stick of charcoal. I'll just put that in the old inventory. And some St. John's wort, or St. John's wort, I'm not sure. This is a moss that you can eat in order to instantly heal yourself to full health and get rid of any poison or weakness effects. And what's that sound I hear? Ah, God! Oh, shit! I'm being hit by something invisible. Yeah, we've got to get the hell out of here. Like Chuckle said, trolls are invisible until you have a 4-leaf clover. And if you don't, well, you can't even hit them. But they can hit you, and they hit hard. And at the top here, Scuzz just received a bit of healing from Sparkle. Thanks. Well, let's step back into safe territories. I'll have to find that 4-leaf clover before I can go back in here.